Too fast. May these poor souls you enslaved finally find their peace. I feel someone's presence here. I should take a look around. Too fast. These remains are so small, like a child's remains. Is this possible? Iante. So she's dead too. That Wraith must have kept her here. I must send her off from this world.
I felt I didn't belong here, but I had no strength to go away. Now that you freed me, I can finally find my brothers. Thank you, stranger.
Leave in peace, child. There are some symbols on this chest. Maybe I can open it if I find them all. The symbols must be the key to opening that chest. Now I can open the chest.
What do you mean you don't know where he is?
Searched the entire village, but there was no sign of him, my lord.
Am I to understand that a fucking ghost is slaughtering my people? Go on with your search. I want him dead or alive. And one more thing. When you report to the king, remember about the passage papers with my seal. No one can get into my city without them.
Yes, my lord.
Your armor is impressive. From where do you come, warrior?
I was fighting in Troy.
I appreciate soldiers with war experience. Maybe I can find a spot for you among my ranks. What brings you here?
I'm looking for myrmidons.
So are we. I heard that one of those cunts is still breathing and murdering my people with impunity. If you get that dog, I'll reward you handsomely.
What happened to the rest of them?
They met the fate of traitors and were replaced by men loyal and devoted to the king. Since you served in Troy, you should have known that. Who are you, anyway?
I used to be the commander of a unit. I led the greatest warriors that Greece has ever seen. I remember the day I led them to Troy's walls, defeated Hector, and I was supposed to rescue your wife. But none of that matters now.
Achilles? That's impossible! You were dead! Dead! You're the one murdering my men. Now that I know what you did, it's time for you to pay for your crimes! Guards! Guards! Stop him! Kill him!
You heard the commander's orders. Take him!
I should have expected this.
Kill the bastard!
Not yet.
Get the horse, son!
You don't understand. That vicious band of yours stood in the way of peace. They didn't listen to anyone but you.
Look around, you fool. Wherever I look, all I see is murder and looting. Is that what you call peace?
These are necessary sacrifices. And when all enemies are dead, a new order will finally reign in Greece.
I used to know Menelaus, who was no stranger to honor. Since Agamemnon has been pouring poison into your ears, you've become a blind servant of his will. A power-hungry monster. Maybe even Helen was nothing more than an excuse to start this hopeless war.
Helen? So that's why you are here. She's mine. She will be mine forever. And you'll die like that Trojan mongrel for whom she wanted to betray me! I will gut you and throw you to the crows to feast you! That's only one of my tricks! I have more up my sleeve! You coward! Finish me!
You started the war based on a lie. Helen was not kidnapped. She ran out of fear. You sacrificed thousands of lives in a war that drowned Greece in blood. And in the end, you betrayed my people. You, whom I called my commander. No. Death would be too merciful for a lousy scum like you. Know that I spared your life only for your people to see you as a weak, mad fool. And for them to end you. One of the soldiers mentioned something about passage papers and a seal. I need to get them if I want to see Agamemnon. This looks like the private quarters of that son of a bitch. I should take a look around. Is this possible? Helen, you were the first victim of that sick bastard that was trying to save you from Paris, instead of protecting you from your own husband. And even after your death, that brute didn't let you go. Those must be the papers Menelaus mentioned. I won't find anything else in here. Maybe there is a secret passageway here somewhere. This lead must open something. Passageway opened. Helen, you were the first victim of that sick monster. My gut feeling was right. The Myrmidons are dead. The hope gave me strength to search for them. In the end, it proved in vain.
dog.
Perhaps Chris is doomed. And I'm on the illusion that I can change.
Kill the bastard.
Menelaus' seal. I have everything I need to get to Mycenae. Time to see the one proclaiming himself the King of Greece. Even if that's the case, even if hope is long dead, Agamemnon must go. One way or another, he shall pay for bringing death to this land. It seems that death came quicker for you than I expected. I hope you suffered at least half as much as my brothers did.
Have mercy. See him, boys?
They took him, you understand? They took him away from me.
Calm down and tell me what happened.
A couple of days ago, soldiers came to our home. They were looking for valuables. Where the hell would I get them from when I have barely anything to eat? After they didn't find anything, they took an interest in my boy. They said he's in the prime of his life. He must join the army. I knew that if I gave him to them, I'd lose him forever. I stood up to them, but I barely made it out alive.
You're acting like common bandits, not soldiers. Where will I find them?
These rascals are still occupying our house. Maybe my boy is still there?
Don't kill me!
Get him!
Get him!
Kill the bastard!
Is this the house the desperate
Kill the
father
bastard!
Kill that bastard! Get him! Get me, son of a bitch!
And there's the sound. Your father sent me to rescue you. Are you alright?
Yes, I guess so. I already thought they got him and I wouldn't see him ever again.
Seems that it's safe here now. Find shelter in a safe place, and I'll send him to you shortly.
All right, sir.
Your son is safe and sound. Join him and run away from here. Greece is no longer a safe place.
Thank you for everything, stranger. Yes, we'll do that. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
What is this monstrosity?
Surrender to his will, and he shall show you mercy. Like he did to me.
I'd rather not. If you could grant me this mercy. I think I can see a shrine.
Get the horse on!
was it?
Get the horse, son!